Everybody check out my big song from yesterday. Pancake. Give me pancake. Give me pancake. Give me pancake. What up, motherfucking YouTube, motherfucking morning time and shit? I'm on here just for a quick ass second. Hey, what game is this? Hold on. Fuck you, watch that shit. Popping YouTube. What up? By the way, watch some highlights. I always get that first person that pop up in here that don't hit that like button that just come up in this bitch looking. I always get that one motherfucker coming in just looking and shit. Looking at some NBA highlights. Just coming here to our network early morning. You know, I try my best to go live in the morning time. I try. You know, I'm a little late this live, and I ain't gonna be live that long. So if y'all miss it, y'all miss it. I'll end up going live sometime today when I got some time. You know how I do. Got some shit to figure out today. Today Thursday. Trying to figure out a lot of stuff. I don't know. I still ain't used to seeing Levine play for the Kings. Levine and DeRozan. I miss them on the Bulls. I ain't gonna hold you. How they both on the fucking Kings? That shit crazy. DeRozan and that shit crazy. And Levine both on the Kings. That shit crazy. Everybody that like boy was popping. 18 and up chat, y'all. This page is for grown ups. Austin Salute, how you doing? What up? 18 and up chat though. Subscribe to the channel, hit that button. What's going on with the YouTube? I feel like YouTube been playing with my numbers lately these last like couple like weeks or so. And a lot of moderators don't see my lives. Like I said, I got so many people that want to support the page that just don't know when I'm live. You know what I mean? Your YouTube is hold people YouTube is holding my real people back from my platform. And I don't know why, but yeah. You said say hi to me back. Hey man, I ain't got time for that little kid shit. Hey, this is the 18 and up chat. We don't do kid talk. And you don't force somebody to talk. I salute everybody in the chat. Like I said, this is the 18 and up chat. That little kid shit just ain't the platform. And I can tell you not grown talking like that. Grown ups don't talk like that to grown ups. I can tell you use a kid. Yeah, I'm a Knicks fan. Yeah, see the Knicks behind me, right? If all that you talk to me, I say hi. That's little kid talk. I can tell you a kid. No, I mean 18 and up chat, y'all. That's why this is why I like 18 and up chat. All that immature stuff people be saying is that's for kids. Well, I'm way too old for that shit. Oh, you mess with the Suns? All right. Everybody hit that like button. You said my coach loves the Knicks, Suns, KB, Booker. Yeah, yeah, that's what I said. He was his game. He just got into an argument with his coach. They was just talk about that last game. Him and the coach was arguing. KD always go back and forth. 'Cause, KD's a good competitor, if not like one of the best in the NBA. You know what I mean? Everybody hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Said your coach. And you must be a kid. Talk about like your coach, unless you playing in college. If not, you must be like, what you play for Pee Wee? Like you saying, this is an 18 and up chat, y'all. A lot of y'all in the morning time be that pop up inside my chat. Now let it be known this is an 18 up chat. This is an 18 and up chat. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to sit on here with a bunch of kids. It's popping. YouTube, what I got going on? Got almost like 20 people watching me and shit. What's popping? I'm not saying shit. Y'all kids or something? Like, where this bond? That's what I be saying, Bobby Lee. It'd be a bunch of kids. It'd be a bunch. I always like that in the morning time. It'd be a bunch of kids that just they come on here and I be calling them out. I'm like, I know y'all kids. That way y'all talk, you feel me? Y'all demeanor inside the chat. I could clearly see that people are kids inside the chat. You know what I'm saying? Pick. I'm that guy. I check accounts. Yeah, Bobby Lee do be a check accounts. So I got a few mods on here that do check people accounts. So they be letting me know inside the comments that hey, this page look young. Like I said, y'all pages tell it all. You can tell when somebody's immature just the way the stuff they got on their page. So you can tell somebody's underage. That's why truthfully I don't give out wrenches anymore. I only give out wrenches to certain people. I don't really give out wrenches because I made a mistake and gave out wrenches to kids before. I ain't fucking with that. Mm-mm. So everybody hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. He said, who's 11? Yeah, whoever's 11, gotta get the hell up out of here. I don't even know who that is. You said something with an M. Where's that name? I don't see that name in my chat. Oh, Austin. Yeah, I figured Austin was young too. Oh, okay. Okay, that's his last name. Okay, okay, okay. Looking to see who was that. Yeah, I knew he was young. D Shep, salute D Shep. D Shep in the building. I see you over here in a minute, D Shep. What it do? Everybody hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. I'm over here kicking it, she pulling up to work, fam. Oh, I feel you, big yo. I feel you. Always getting that money, D Shep. Always. I be over here, D Chevy. I still be networking over here. I still be building up this paper here every day. You know what I mean? The morning time when I can, afternoon time sometimes. You know what I mean? Talk our sports, our sport betting. Yeah, I got a little people that pop up in here now, D Chef. I got a little audience that do come in here now. You feel me? So yeah, be welcome to come over here, chop it up. We talk sports, sport betting. You know what I mean? I definitely got sport betting. I didn't sport bet these last games because I won lost four fucking bets in a row. Four tickets in a row by one game. Three of them. So man, I ain't sport betting right now. I'm taking a little breather. You know what I mean? You play. like CFBs, like those games. You might be a kid too. Yeah, I haven't played games in a minute to be honest with you. Even though like play games is not for kids, but I could just tell the way you might have asked that question type of young. Um, my game that my go to that if I would play would be like some kind of 2K or some kind of Madden or maybe a fighting game. You feel me? I'm not really a big game with that. He said he got one account. Yeah, but I mean, sometimes he be real difficult to sometimes he be fishing with flames. What it do? See, fishing with flames. I already know that. So like I said, fishing with flames, we get a wrench. I already know fishing for flames for different platforms. You get what I'm saying? So fishing with flames. Right, make sure you go sub to fishing with flames. Yeah, everybody get them lights up. People play game. What up, Jeff Lee? What it do? What it do? What it do this morning time? I'm a little late. Like I said, I probably be live just for a couple minutes. You know me. I usually get a phone call around this time. Salute. So, but let me know if anybody's sport. Like I said, I lost four sport bets on Hard Rock betting, so I ain't fucking with it right now. I ain't fucking with betting. Let me know it's your NBA team, it's your NFL team. You know how I feel about Luca. Luca, and LeBron doing their thing right now. They were saying on ESPN that LeBron James is the most fit NBA player in the league. Y'all agree with that? At 4 years old, they say that LeBron James is in the best. He's in the best shape more than anybody in the league. The way his body's conditioned, they say he's conditioned better than anybody in the league. They was just talking about that on Stephen A. show. I feel like they do. Like and the whole thing about LeBron James and Michael Jordan, you gotta remember, Michael Jordan wasn't playing like LeBron James at 40 years old. Let that sink in with you right there. You know what I mean? Michael Jordan was not LeBron. Look, Michael Jordan was not in that same shape at 40 years old. I think. Look, what age? I think the Michael Jordan came back in his late 30s when he played for the Wizards, right? What was it, 37, 38, something like that. You know what I mean? He's still a little younger than LeBron, and he still even when he played with the Wizards, he was like, yeah, his time was up. Ain't no way Michael Jordan could have played that same kind of speed at 41 years old. I'm Air Chaos for fantasy basketball. So see, okay, fantasy basketball. Talk that talk. Yeah, I'm just saying, it's not like me even being like a Roller Brooks fan. It's just like they was talking about that on ESPN. You know, what I mean, I watched a lot of ESPN. They was talking about that, like, and Stephen A. Smith. He said he a big Michael Jordan fan, but even you got to admit there's no way Michael Jordan would have been playing. Now you just look. It's not even about how many times LeBron went to playoffs and won championships. It's not just about that. It's about his basketball game, right? It's about his basketball game. You too, Jeff. Fishing with friends. I appreciate it. Yeah, I just like to talk sports. Sport betting, sports. We network. We build. I don't just talk sports. We network and we build those for them too. I make sure people get subscribers, so everybody make sure y'all sub to one another. Realistically, like they'll talk about that on Stephen A. Smith show on ESPN, and I'm looking at it too. I'm like, no, you're right. Even though like people like to say like Michael Jordan is the GOAT and all that stuff, there's no way that he will be playing the same pace at 40 years old. So you gotta give LeBron that credit that there's not too many people on this planet that could play that long, like to over 20 something years inside the league and still killing the league at his age, and probably can still do it for the next couple of years if he stay conditioned. My gosh, I could talk sports all day. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I got a lot of sports. Right now, I'm just talking about LeBron James and just that whole GOAT talk. Even though I feel like I'd rather have Kobe Bryant. I talked about that, but if you just compare Michael Jordan and LeBron James, you got to give LeBron his credit now. I promise. It's the way the points he's putting up, and the shit he's doing with Luca, the come up that the Lakers had come this year. Like you understand, the Lakers is like 12. Their Lakers is one of the worst teams in the Western Conference. This is maybe like a month or two ago. Now they up there like the top five and shit, like second place. I forgot what they are now in the Western Conference. Yeah, I don't know how old Pies is. It's hard. I don't know. No, I mean, but I believe that'd be the problem with some of these pages, especially in the morning time. You know what I mean? 18 and up chat. You know what I mean? 18 and up chat. Even though I talk sports and I know kids like to follow me, you know what I mean? 18 and up chat. You know what I mean? Bugs said Lakers going all the way. So you got that Lakers in your background. Like, I said Luca and LeBron is a good ass matchup. A lot of people wasn't thinking that they was gonna play good together. They play amazing together. They putting up like 60 points, between each other, just between those two players. You know what I mean? Lakers could definitely do a push. They definitely have a problem with like the Cavs or OKC, but that's even possible that they could beat these teams. Like shit, LeBron James himself beat my Knicks by himself, even without KD. He beat my Knicks. LeBron had one of his best games against my Knicks at the fucking Garden State. Yeah, I like to keep it 18 and up, please. You guys are a great team. That'll be a problem for the Lakers for sure. Yeah, man, Cavs doing they shit. Grasshopper team. Let's keep it 18 and up. Like I said, even though I talk sports, I like to still keep it 18 and up because I do shit. I talk, we curse and stuff like that. And some kids be watching me from school, and you know what I mean. I want you to want to get in trouble watching me from school. We talking sports, but I'm cursing and shit. And you watching me in school, and you get into trouble. I ain't trying to be the one that why you get in trouble. So that's like 18 and up chat. You feel me? And if you ain't really 18, right? Shit, the best advice I can give you is not say much in the chat and just hang out for a little bit. You feel me? That's all I can tell you. Yeah, I ain't trying to be responsible for you getting in school suspension and stuff like that because you listen to me and the teacher hears somebody cursing and it's me on your phone and you get your phone taken away. So yeah, I think like that. Well, salute. It's got that Cowboys in the background. Salute to the Cowboys. You know what I mean? Y'all gonna have to make some decisions with shit with that Prescott and shit. Y'all definitely need a running back. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even talking my Jets need a lot of shit. We need a quarterback. We need everything. Shit, they bashing Shador Sanders now because they saying he too cocky. You know what I mean? The fucking NBA. I mean the NFL. They can't take a player that's confident in themselves. So they kind of skeptical when it comes to Shador Sanders because he too. You gotta understand who his dad is. His dad Deion Sanders. Deion Sanders one of the cockiest players that played football. Like, come on now. Of course, he's gonna have that same kind of attitude as his dad. You feel what I'm saying? So, like, them asking Shador Sanders, do he think he can change somebody's franchise? And he like, I know I can. No question about it. What's wrong with him? They'll talk about that on ESPN. What's wrong with him having confidence if he could change somebody's can't. He could change somebody's franchise. You know what I mean? He should be meant to say, I could do that shit. You should be more scared if a quarterback be like, well, I don't know I could do that. If you go why draft a quarterback that's timid? Know what I mean? That don't make no sense. Austin or as a running back. I was saying accidentally, but a lot of people say that he wouldn't be a good fit. But I was like, bro, I think he'd be a good fit. Why not? He a hard runner. I feel like, you know what I mean? He said, what's going to happen? Zeke ain't there. And that old Zeke that Zeke had like 3 years like that. He feed me. You remember how Zeke was when he first came into the league? He had like 3 years like that. And after that, that motherfucker folded. Are you a Hawks fan? Well, Trey Young? I'm having Trey Young beat us in that what's my playing bullshit. Man, fuck Trey Young. Say I fuck with Trey Young. He pissed me off though. Or Jerry Jones. Yeah, Jerry Jones. Well, Jerry Jones is the motherfucker owner, so ain't like he can leave. He retire and step down and give it to his family or something. You know what I mean? Like he just know his time is coming. Not saying with death, but his time is coming with age. Jerry Jones is up there in age. You feel me? So he got it. Like I said, that's how my grandparents. I feel like my grandparents didn't make good decisions. Sometimes you don't make good decisions when you're old, neither. So when you real up there in age, like late 70s, 80s, sometimes you don't make good decisions because you're too up there in age. He said he old as dirt. Yeah, he old. Yeah, he very old for sure, for sure. Hey, he up there. God bless him, you know what I mean, with good life, a long life, you know what I mean? Like it's the 90s, early 2000s, and it just ain't that way. And he gonna have to like get it. Even him signing Dak Prescott to one of the biggest quarterback deals, that was worthless. And now look at Dak Prescott hurt sitting on the bench. He was out basically the whole season. You know what I mean? People still question if he's gonna be that quarterback that's gonna take the Cowboys to the Super Bowl. I still don't really think he is. I feel like Dak is a good quarterback, but I don't really think I don't think he's a Super Bowl quarterback. I don't think he's that Super Bowl highlight back. So, we see. I mean, like shit, like the Mahomes got beat. Shit, Hurts beat home Mahomes. So now that should give everybody momentum that they can beat the Chiefs. Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, all of them. They should have the confidence that they could beat them now. They could beat the Chiefs. The Chiefs have been beaten. Everybody hit that like button. So it definitely can be done, y'all. Ain't like it can't be done. Everybody was the fucking Chiefs. The Eagles already shut that down now. You feel me? So shouldn't be no worry there. We always he said, I can't speak something. Somebody just commented on my post that they got put in timeout, so they mad. Somebody left a comment on one of my videos. Like I keep telling people, it's 18 and up chat, y'all. No disrespect. No disrespect. 18 and up chat. Just because I want to stay in the right algorithm with YouTube. And I know, because I tell people this is not ESPN. I'm just a YouTuber that talks sports. So, and I say my content ain't for kids because it's that raw content. No pause. You know what I mean? It's that barbershop sport content. You know what I mean? So we gonna curse, and I don't always just talk sports. Some shit, other shit I might talk about. Infinite Scott, wow, somebody just commented on my shit. I don't know who the fuck it is. Say he wants him to go on the. I don't think they're gonna be on that kind of losing streak. 18. I don't think they're gonna be on that kind of losing streak. 18. I don't see them. I don't see the franchise dropping that low. You know what I mean? I don't feel like the franchise is gonna drop that low next season to no 18 losses though. But no, no, I know a lot of people been tired of the Chiefs. So like I said, everybody should have confidence that they can beat the Chiefs now. You know what I mean? So that's all that shit matters. Everybody hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I'll probably be live for a couple minutes until I get a phone call. I sub. I appreciate the sub. Like I said, I'm always live every day. I'm trying to get this page monetized. I got a little audience here, and this is me not having a little audience without even having my role. I don't even got all my ratings in here. Like I said, the day when YouTube start pushing my videos out, my videos will go a lot. Like I can have a bunch of people in my. I got a big audience now. It's just YouTube don't be pushing my audience out like they supposed to at one time. So I never. A lot of my moderators don't get my notifications. Once I can find out how to get everybody in the room and certain lives. My live's gonna be packed. This live gonna start being packed soon, y'all. That's why I go live. So I'm trying to build up new people to come here. You know what I mean? 18 and up chat though. I don't want kids all in my chat because you can't get a wrench, especially if I can't tell how old you are. You just get a wrench. Sorry, and you just best to have a plain YouTube channel. You're under 18. Your best bet, if you under 18 years old and you like my channel, your best bet is to stay quiet in the chat and kind of like don't really have kid stuff on your YouTube channel and kind of just stay in the chat. Because like I said, we don't ID check you, so we can't really tell how old you are. But just be mature in the chat. So what? You go live too? Because I don't know how old you is, boss. I don't like to get. I got to fill you out in the chat for a while. I don't really know how old you are, but I like your content so far. I've been fooled a couple of times on here where I had kids that was mature and they were real young, but they were just good with talking inside the chat. I'm like, nah, you mad young, so you know what I mean. So a lot of my moderators do. What up? What is up? That girl Montana, salute, Queen. What up, sis? How you doing? Good morning to you. I'm glad to see you here for a quick second. Everybody hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you're sub to everybody. I appreciate it every now and then I do. Okay, okay. That's good. I just come on here just to network with the family for a quick second. I usually try to go live morning time as early as possible. I've been late these last couple of lives though, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Let me know how you feel to talk about LeBron James and how they'll talk about ESPN that he's the most fit in NBA player right now. At 40 years old, they're saying LeBron James is the most fit NBA player. The, and it's, shit, you got to say how Luca is. Sometimes Luca still be looking out of shape to me. And Luca look a lot better now with the Lakers than he did with Dallas. He like at least 40 pounds lighter. You feel me? Like even he be like going up and down the court. I be looking at Luca like that. He look out of breath. And LeBron, you see LeBron speeding up there like a horse. He's speeding up there and inside the court. I don't know how the fuck LeBron do it. LeBron on some different kind of drugs. LeBron on some different kind of shit. He just high on life. LeBron James on some whatever LeBron James is on, we need to be on that shit. We need to be on whatever LeBron James is on. We need to be on that shit. I don't know how he's still playing. LeBron is different. He ain't human. LeBron James is different. I want you that. LeBron James is just built different. Ain't too many people that can play. Like I was saying, when it comes to debate with LeBron James and Michael Jordan, there's no way Michael Jordan would have been 40 years old still playing like that. It's like his best ability. There's no way Michael Jordan would have been over 40 years old playing like the Michael Jordan we know. When he came back to the Wizards, he was like 38. You dig? And he still wasn't. He wasn't that same Michael Jordan. He was okay, but he wasn't. He wasn't that air Mike Jordan when he played for the when he came back out of retirement and played for the Wizards for that year. You know what I mean? He wasn't that same Michael Jordan like that. He was okay, but I felt like when he played for the Wizards, there was more people giving him respect. You know what I mean? Like it was them giving him respect type of shit. I don't feel like Michael Jordan showcased any different skills when he played with the Wizards. Hey, Mr. Rondo, how you doing? Good morning, Queen. He didn't put no new skills. They didn't go for no. I mean, he didn't make no big. I feel like it was just for show. I feel like it was just to get the Wizards some numbers in there. You know what I mean? Some people in their audience, some talk. You feel me? Because wasn't Michael Jordan like the president? He was like some kind of president of Wizards. He was some shit that he stepped down to be a player. It was some shit like that. It was all about money. It was all about the media and getting fans to fuck with the Wizards. That's all that shit was. He should have stayed. He should have stayed retired. If I was a waste of time. Unless he was trying to do some playoff push, and he was going to be on his LeBron James type shit. That would have been different. But he came out. Look, he still came out to me looking like an old man at 38. Larry Bird, but I like LeBron pretty well. Yeah, Larry Bird was different. Like I said, LeBron James didn't never play in their era. TV salute. What up? What it up? LeBron James didn't really play in the era, so it's kind of hard to say like LeBron is this and that because LeBron didn't play in Larry Bird, Dr. J era. He didn't play in a lot of these other players' eras. He didn't play in their era. I'm not saying he wasn't dominated. That would have been true, but he didn't play with Michael Jordan. He didn't play with like Charles Barkley. You know what I mean? Scottie Pippen. He didn't play with a lot of these players that would put in work. It would have been the outcome would have been a lot different if LeBron James would have played like in the '90s. You know what I'm saying? So, but I give LeBron James respect because there's not too many NBA players that can play at the level. That's what they talk about ESPN, the level that LeBron James is playing at. The level. There ain't too many people that can play at that level he's playing on. And definitely not with the rules from back then. Yeah, he definitely can play back then. That's what I'm saying. He could play with Larry Bird. They were ruthless back then. He couldn't play like that. But LeBron James, body wise and athletic wise, there's not too many players inside this league that can keep up with LeBron James. LeBron James is out beating people that's like 19, 20. He out there playing with your sons. He out there and play with your dad. The kid done the dad done retired and now the son is playing in the NBA and LeBron James is still better than the son. That shit crazy. That ain't never been done. How you play with somebody's dad, the dad retired, you still playing, and you better than they just got drafted. That shit crazy. You can even debate if LeBron James' son is better than LeBron. Hell nah. LeBron James couldn't beat LeBron in 10 years. Bronny James couldn't see his dad in 10 years from now. It'll take him 10 years to be his dad in a one-on-one. He ain't fucking with his dad. That shit crazy. Cause at that age, sometimes you can get at your dad a little bit. If you know, what Bronny like 20? Bron, he like 20 years older than him and shit. And LeBron James should still kick his ass and his other son ass. That shit crazy. He said nobody stopping Bron in the '90s. You don't think so? What up, Grasshopper? You don't think nobody stopping LeBron in the '90s? Larry Bird. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, like, well, Larry Bird would have been like more like what '70s and '80s, right? I forgot what year did Larry Bird retire? Like late '90s? I mean, like early '90s. Yeah, I know he played for a while. Dr. J too. It's mad people like that he didn't play with that he missed out. Karl Malone. You know what I mean? That's mad people that he didn't play with that he missed out. He missed the era. 260 as the point guard, nobody. Yeah, LeBron James definitely can play any position. That's for sure. Motherfucker play point guard, center, forward, shooter. LeBron James, the whole team is fucking self. That's what he did to my Knicks that game a couple weeks ago. That nigga is every motherfucking position. I was mad as hell. There's a lot of people that could spawn. There's a lot of people. Yeah, I feel like if he played in the '90s, his outcome would have been different. I'm not saying he wouldn't have dominated and he couldn't play if he would have stayed the same way. But I feel like his injuries probably been a lot. I feel like people was getting injured more back in them days too. Like I said, the rules was a lot different back in the '90s. So maybe I don't. Maybe his body would have got over fast if he would have played in the '90s. You know what I'm saying? So they beating the next day. Who the Lakers? They got my Knicks. I actually forgot because I've forgot who my Knicks got and shit. Shit. Who the Knicks played? The Lakers today? Yeah, I missed that. Like I said, I missed my shit right now. I'm over here just watching life. I'm watching I was watching the Kings. I'm about to watch the Pistons. I'm about to watch the Pistons and Clippers game real fast. Pistons and Clippers highlights real quick. Excuse me. Hold on real fast, y'all. Yeah, my fault. Yeah, my fault, y'all. I got a phone call to make. I'm that guy. Yeah, you got timed up because this is the 18 up. We don't know how old you really is. You might be kind of young. And like I said, I don't like you to mess up the algorithm with too many young folks inside the chat. Who's stopping? It could even stop Jordan. That's a fact. And I said he's more athletic than look than Jordan. So that's a fact. But we're gonna get on some more conversations though, y'all. I gotta make a quick phone call and I'll probably come back live in a minute, y'all. So everybody hit that subscribe button, tap in, hit that notification bell, y'all. Tap in. You dig what I'm saying? And I will be back in a minute.